What's up, fam? It's your girl, Lady T. I need y'all to sit with me for a minute because sometimes the story comes across your screen, and before you even finish reading it, you say, wait a minute. I've seen this before. A 14-year-old child, a family devastated, a community asking questions, and people arguing over whether that child's life should have ended that day. And that's when many black folks immediately thought about another name, a young girl, Latasha Harlins, a child, a life cut short, a wound many people still carry. Now, before anybody starts typing, no, these are not the same case. The facts are different. The circumstances are different. The legal questions are different. But what feels familiar is the pain, that part. Why do so many black parents watch these stories and immediately see their own child? Hmm. Why do so many black grandparents see their grandson? Why do aunties see their nephew? Why does it hit so hard? Because we're not just talking about one child. We're talking about every conversation black families have before our children leave the house. Be respectful. Keep your hands where people can see them. Don't argue. Come straight home. And still, sometimes tragedy shows up anywhere. Oh. mm. See, Lady T ain't here to tell the jury what to decide. I'm here to retry a case. But I'm here to talk about how these stories affect people. And baby, that affect people deeply. What does justice look like? What does accountability look like? What does healing look like? And how many families have to carry grief before we start asking harder questions? Maybe that's why this story feels familiar, not because the cases are identical, but because every time a young life is lost, a family loses a future, a community loses potential, and another name gets added to a conversation that never seems to end. Talk to him, Lady T. This ain't politics. This ain't left versus right. This ain't about people. This is about children. This is about communities asking questions and looking for answers. And whether you agree or disagree, one thing we all should agree on, a child should have had the opportunity to grow up. It's your girl, Lady T. And remember, if it ain't deep, it ain't real.